Late last night, while most Nigerians were asleep, Southeast governors reportedly gathered for an emergency security meeting that has left the region buzzing with speculation. Sources confirmed that the midnight session held behind closed doors in Enugu came after reports of increased youth mobilization across several southeastern states. The tone of the meeting, according to insiders, was intense, urgent, and filled with fear of what could unfold next. The main agenda? To assess the growing wave of youth gathering, online activism, and underground movement reportedly calling for solidarity with Nnamdi Kanu's detention case. Now, this isn't the first time regional leaders have met over such matters, but the timing and secrecy of the meeting really stands out. One insider described it as, quote, a meeting where even the walls were told to stay quiet. Sources say the governors were warned by security operatives about intelligence reports indicating large-scale mobilization in Anambra, Imo, and Abia. Gathering described as spontaneous and unpredictable. The fear among government circles, according to analysis, it isn't just about street protests. It's about the possibility of a coordinated show of strength by young people, one that could change both state and federal authority. At the meeting, security chiefs from both the Army and DSS briefed the governors, warning that inaction could lead to escalation. Yet, some governors reportedly disagreed, arguing that a forceful approach might backfire, pushing the youth towards open defiance. This disagreement led to a heated exchange, some pushing for dialogue, others insisting on firm enforcement. Observers say the divide reflects a deeper problem, a trust gap between people and their leaders. By dawn, the atmosphere across major southeastern cities were thick with suspicions. Residents woke up to see increased police patrols, sudden checkpoints, and unusual movement in military vehicles. Eyewitness in Onitsha and Uwere reportedly conveys of security vans moving at sunrise like they were expecting something to happen, one local trader said. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Rumors began circulating online that ASO itself has requested an immediate briefing on the outcome of the midnight meeting. Apparently, the presidency is worried that what is brewing in the East could spiral into a national headache. According to a senior political aide, Abuja wants to ensure the governors keep the situation contained before it reaches the streets. But not everyone in the region is staying silent too. Several youth leaders have already issued statements saying they are not plotting violence, but rather demanding accountability and justice, particularly in the ongoing case of Nnamdi Kanu. One viral post reads, "We are not the problem, we are the voice you refuse to hear." That single line now has become a trending hashtag on X. Political observers believe this latest meeting is a wake-up call, not just for southeastern leaders, but for the federal government. For years, the region has been caught in a tug-of-war between calls for dialogue and the pressure of security crackdowns. Now, with youth becoming increasingly organized, both online and offline, the question isn't if there's a reaction, but when. Some analyses are even suggesting that the governors may soon push for a joint regional peace summit, inviting traditional rulers, civil society leaders, and federal representatives to calm the tension before year's end. For now, the message from Enugu is simple but uncertain. Stay calm, stay indoors, and avoid gatherings. But as history shows, the more you silence a voice, the louder it echoes. And tonight, the Southeast is once again asking, who is truly listening? So what's your take on this midnight meeting? Please kindly drop your thoughts in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.